moving on to Rajesh. Rajesh, quickly tell us, since you said that there could be some sort of consolidation or maybe a time-wise correction which lies ahead for not just 1 week, maybe some more time beyond this week also. So what would be the trades that you would want to recommend our viewers at this point in time?
So I think the first thing where we are focusing, that is pharma, and from that space, Mankind Pharma is looking very attractive. The way stock has moved up in last couple of days, now stock has again moved back to its new all-time high trajectory. The way the volume actions have picked up in last couple of trading session, we believe that here there is a potential to continue furthermore upside. Possible target towards 2870 we can see in the near term perspective. So one can buy Mankind Pharma with stop loss of 2760. The second stock that we like is from the real estate space, that is Oberoi Realty. This is the fourth consecutive day where stock is making higher high low formation. That clearly indicates that sustained buying action is taking place in this stock. In this process, stock is now very well placed about to all its near term short term moving averages. We believe that the Oberoi Realty can continue furthermore upside, and there is a possibility that stock may able to give breakout of previous swing high. So we are projecting target towards 1970 to buy Oberoi Realty with stop loss of 1875. And the third stock is from the metal space, that is National Aluminium. Here the trend is on the bullish side. The stock is moving in upsloping channel on the daily chart. The chart pattern is indicating that there is a potential for further more upside in the near term perspective. So one can buy National Aluminium for upside target of 238. One can keep stop loss of 217.
Rajesh, for that view coming in. Mayuresh, I'm going to come to you quickly for one last question coming in. It's a sector that is not much spoken about these days, and I'm talking about the realty sector because it's been dilly-dallying between the red and green when it comes to sectoral moves every day. But last couple of quarters, we've seen a little bit of a pullback when it comes to launches going ahead. Now, Oberoi Realty is one of Rajesh's picks that he has recommended. What are you spotting in this sector? And do you think the entire frenzy and the excitement that once surrounded this sector post the COVID recovery, do you think it's time for that to mellow down now?
So I think we are in the fourth year of a 6-7 year real estate cycle. So obviously, I think the base effect is now catching up with most real estate developers at this juncture. The second element obviously is the kind of new launches, and you're absolutely right. I think new launches have been a little bit less pronounced in the last few months. But again, I think a lot of these developers are going in for asset-light model, which seems to be the right strategy. Either in metro or in tier 1, tier 2 cities, because that alleviates a lot of debt onto their books. At the same time, with the joint development agreements, as work progresses quite smoothly over the next few years, I think revenue recognitions becomes far more palatable onto their balance sheets. Again, what we're reading through reports, it's a little bit mixed across cities. Inventory seems to be building up. There seems to be competition coming in from unlisted.
Right. All right, absolutely. So let's see what lies ahead for this week. Well, we ended on a weak note with the second consecutive week. Thanks very much, both of you, Rajesh and May.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.